Kickoff. School of Rugby sending the ball into the hands of Carib. Carib looking for the line, misses one. Number 1 for Carib, looking for it. It's out to the far side. Looking for that step. Step again. Cutting in, but the tackle is there for the School of Rugby, young man. As you're hearing them, watch the wing. Ball is going back. It's still good. School of Rugby is trying their best to deny Caribs. The presentation is there. It's a dummy, but the tackle is not bought. Carib still has access to the ball. And it's knocked on. Sending a forward signal from the referee there. Referee now signals for a scrum. School of Rugby trying to catch Caribs offside. Unfortunately, one of the players that tackled him was onside there. School of Rugby trying his very best. Still has access to the ball. Number 2 looking for number 12 into number 11. Ball getting away from the hands, now in the hands of Carib. Pulling away, palming off the tackle, and he's striding, running, dancing, moving as he's making his way. But number 9 trying to get the tackle on number 11 for Caribs. Caribs drawing first blood against School of Rugby. Referee signaling kick not good. Caribs now lead 5-0 against School of Rugby. As Caribs get ready for the reset. Time on, says referee. Number 9 with a kick. Does it make the full line? Collecting beautifully by School of Rugby player there. But slipping out of his hand. Caribs still having... We're seeing some amazing tackles by School of Rugby as they're looking to get into passes to number 7 into the line. Number 12 has it, looking for that space, but into the hands of 2 of the Carib defenders there. Wow, what a tackle made by the Carib player, but the referee calls back the play. Now holds for the time, seems as one of the School of Rugby players seems to have taken the win, got knocked out of him. We're hearing teammates saying kick for distance. Sends it to number 7. Number 7 followed by number 9. Looking for that inside pass. Number 2 looking for the kick. And looking for another kick. Is he going to be able to get it? Unfortunately, not able to cover. But it was a good idea by the School of Rugby player, as he was quite some short distance away from the Carib players. Being able to just slide over and cover the ball would have ensured his team putting themselves closer to the try area. Palming off now. Carib looking for that tackle. Lovely tackle by the School of Rugby player, number 14. You're hearing the support from the sidelines. And he's looking for that space. Is he going to get the support? Lovely tackle by School of Rugby. And he's holding signals the referee. Ball being turned over. Looking for the offside. The ball set in possession of School of Rugby. Holding, says referee again. Now against School of Rugby. Carib has possession of the ball. As we're seeing that Caribs is signaling for a change. As well as School of Rugby utilizes the opportunity to get some fresh legs on. Referee signals for the restart. And a great kick by Caribs as the ball bounces up, fumbling in the hands of the School of Rugby player. Not only giving Caribs the opportunity to be closer to the line, but also drawing his own team, unfortunately, in a harder defensive position. But with the defense that School of Rugby has been displaying thus far, it seems that they are in a great position now as you're seeing their line out presently. And a lovely attempt by number 2 for School of Rugby as he tried to kick the ball down, as he has given his team a good bit of position, getting that rock secured. The team trying to come over. Infringement on the Carib player there, coming around. Lovely tackle by the Carib player, sweeping the School of Rugby player off his feet. Referee calls back the ball to the last infringement though. Both teams using this opportunity to catch their breath. Ball back in play, number 7. Looking for that breakaway. Is he going to get it? No, being taken out. Ripping the ball out of his hand. Carib now has the ball in control. Looking for the rock. Who is going to have control of the rock? Carib now has the ball. Ball going back into the defense area. Kicking the ball into the dead zone of his area. The Carib player, as he saw no other opportunity to deny School of Rugby the opportunity of getting that point awarded for the try. As we are seeing now, School of Rugby giving their chant as they're about to start the second half of this game. Caribs still leading 5-0 against School of Rugby. With the restart of the game, Carib and a lovely attempt there by the Carib player, the ball bouncing out of play, now into the hands of School of Rugby. Referee calling back the ball as School of Rugby tried to sneakily get the quickness of the offside of the Carib players, but Carib now having the control of the game, crashing it in. Lovely tackle by School of Rugby, but Carib still having access to the ball, looking for the space. Is he going? He breaks away. Carib trying over the line. Carib now extending their lead 10-0. And a lovely kick by School of Rugby as they both give chase. Unfortunately, being denied access. School of Rugby having now getting the ball, looking for it, dancing, bobbing and weaving. The tackle is there, but he's breaking away every tackle attempt. Passing out to number 5. You're hearing on the sideline saying relax, control the line. Number 8 looking for that space, kicks it. And it's a lovely bounce. Ball is still in possession of School of Rugby. Ball going back is good. Referee now calling for the infringement. Now calls for the scrum. Scrum now being formed. Ball being presented. And they're powering through this. Carib has the ball. Utilizing the line. You're hearing them saying, grow. Looks for the fake. Passes out. Unfortunately. School of Rugby had the opportunity to take a quick play, but wasn't able to form up for the quick play. Now they're in for a line out. Lovely ball. But referee calls back the ball. Turn over now into the hands of Carib. Referee now calls for a fresh scrum to begin again. The ball is away in the hands of Carib, looking for that outside pass. Are they going to get it? Is Carib's going to put one more attempt on their score to advance it further? Utilizing the line, looking for that space, dancing through. But the defense for School of Rugby is still there. School of Rugby is trying their very best to get control of this game. But Caribs is showing them what they're here to do. The tackle is there. Lovely tackle. Support by number. Carib still having access to the ball. 6 now going down. 14 tackling. You're hearing the support on the line. Come back into the line. Clapping his hands there. The School of Rugby player as Carib. What a tackle. And what a pass off. What a tackle there. Referee now calling back to that point of the tackle. Is a card going to be presented? No. A card is presented against the player. As that's the end of the game. Cards leading 10-0.